subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
The releases and now the firings continue in the WWE as we have an updated list for each and every one of you of those that have been scraped, the ones that have been sent the pink slip in the WWE, and it is many employees, many names in the WWE that have been cut, that have been sentenced, that have been fired, that have been unemployed, no job, no money. And this is the holiday season. It's supposed to be about eggnog and family and love and presents and passion. It's about having a nice fire around the house, sitting around and having the logs and all this nice stuff. And now you're talking about firings around the holidays. I mean, this is just sick and sinister. This is repulsive. It's around Christmas, for God's sakes. But ladies and gentlemen, for your sake, we're going to continue on with the news and the rumors every single day because unfortunately, fortunately, Sean's View is never going to be fired from YouTube.com because there ain't nobody here that can stop me and there ain't nobody here that can shut me up and there ain't no one here that can mute Sean's View Entertainment. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to be minute. We're going to be of the utmost importance because Sean View Entertainment feels that all of you are important. Remember to sign up to become a channel member today. Donate in the comment section below, and Sean View Entertainment will always be here. So let's get into the significant names that have been released and let go, literally fired from the WWE. But before that, we got major news on WWE Raw's next likely television home as a deal inches closer to finalization. Now, there's a lot of rumors and speculation that WWE Raw was going to go to TBS. We have a massive update to that because, again, we're not just going to leave you off with, oh, that's what they said. No, we're going to give you more. We're going to go more in detail, and we're going to be more in depth. Ladies and gentlemen, according to those in the know and the Wrestling Observer newsletter noted that WWE was initially aiming at $400 million for its TV rights for Monday Night Raw, but it's now anticipated to be closer to $387 million annually, according to the analysts. There are also some current frontrunners for the company's flagship show. They were hoping for $400 million, but analysts believe it will be closer to $387 million per year. For most of the negotiation period, the idea was FX as the leader, with Netflix, USA, WBD, and Amazon Prime all being talked about. Regarding WBD, which would be the game changer in many ways if it happened and Raw went to WBD, the WBD version told to many this past week is that Nick Khan last went to WBD in October with a pitch and was turned down. Throughout the negotiations, FX appeared to be the primary contender, while discussions also included Netflix, Warner Brothers Discovery, and Amazon Prime. So again, a lot of rumors and speculation about WWE's likelihood of going to Amazon Prime or Netflix at the end of the day, which would definitely be a game changer for Raw. And, you know, the ratings really not what they used to be. I guess Raw going to Netflix, I mean, it would drive up the subscribers. It would drive up the revenue, and I think that would be a good idea at the end of the day. Also, we got breaking news on AEW and CM Punk. Ladies and gentlemen, according to those in the know, and yes, we are going to get into the list, the names that were fired and let go from the WWE earlier today. Remember, we do this multiple times a day, morning, noon, night, overnight, under the night, under the sun, over the sun, breakfast, supper, lunch. Sean View even does it at dessert time for each and every one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, brand new, fresh news coming through right now. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, CM Punk and others entered into multiple non-disclosure agreements concerning public discussions about one another. A clear separation has been maintained between AEW and CM Punk in every aspect, including refraining from discussing each other. So a lot of people were wondering, why didn't CM Punk bring up AEW on Raw? Why didn't he do a pipe bomb on AEW? Why didn't he mention AEW? For those wondering or disappointed that CM Punk said nothing about AEW on Monday Night Raw, it's because both he and others have signed several NDAs regarding talking publicly about one another. However, once that closes, once that's all done, there's a lot of rumors and speculation that CM Punk is going to have a tell-all about AEW and present his side of things as it concerns that. Also, massive breaking cataclysmic updates and news, breaking updates on Roman Reigns and CM Punk. WWE fans are already placing their bets on who CM Punk will face at WrestleMania 40, although a huge match with Stone Cold Steve Austin and CM Punk at WrestleMania is now a probability. CM Punk mentioned with speaking with a wise man during the November 27th promo on Raw, mocking his return after nearly 10 years. Sports Illustrated is reporting that CM Punk versus Seth Rollins, the intended direction is Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. The direction is so evident that it's not being concealed, but for the same being, the Wrestling Observer is reporting that the plan is to consider a amount of time being reached the point, reaching that point. The current sentiment is that it will be a colossal event when they decide to proceed. Whether this means as a tease, it was immediately taken that somewhere down the line, CM Punk and Paul Heyman will end up together, which led to Roman Reigns versus CM Punk speculation. The reality is that Roman Reigns versus CM Punk would be the biggest match that they could do. Sports Illustrated is also reporting that CM Punk versus Rollins is the direction, is Reigns versus Punk. That is the direction. That is the obvious ultimate direction. So clear that it's not even being hidden. But for right now, the plan is to take a lot of time before getting there. The feeling right now is that we will be getting The feeling right now is that this will be gigantic at the time they choose to get there. Whether it results in Heyman leaving Reigns for Punk and Punk going heel and Reigns going face. Again, there's a lot of rumors and speculation about Roman Reigns turning face to freshen up his title reign, his title run. The key is to peak it. The key is to peak it timing-wise, although it'll probably work big whenever it happens, but there are said to be risks. One major star saw the situation and said they'd do better within 6 months because of the injury risk or uncertainty with CM Punk. Various approaches for Roman Reigns versus CM Punk are possible, such as Paul Heyman leaving Roman Reigns for Punk and a Punk adopting a heel persona while, again, Roman Reigns turns into a good guy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Coming in from there, shocking revelations going on. Multiple WWE employees have been fired, have been let go, have received their pink slip. WWE fires another string of employees following from their corporate offices. Again, guys, multiple names have been released and fired from the WWE, and another notable name from NXT is now gone from World Wrestling Entertainment. Brandon Thurston has reported that WWE has released even more employees from their corporate offices today. The number was not mentioned in the report, but this adds to the larger of people who lost their jobs within WWE over the last few months, which was over 100. The following layoffs of more than 100 employees in September follow what just happened today in December with WWE releases. WWE laid off more corporate employees today, according to multiple sources within the company. Unfortunate news, WWE wouldn't confirm to me, but I'm also hearing this as well. And again, guys, this is a very sad, unfortunate time. Also, we got breaking news on the Royal Rumble. Breaking news on the Royal Rumble. Drew McIntyre takes issues with the WWE Royal Rumble poster omission. Drew McIntyre has not been seen. He was replaced. Hell, he wasn't even on the Royal Rumble poster for next year. Drew McIntyre is very saddened about that. Also, WWE releases Mackenzie Mitchell from her WWE contract. Also, Braun Strowman is furious and seeks compensation after a massive vehicle damage. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. This is Sean View Entertainment. That's what's the matter, because we always give you the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest, the most defiant news and rumors. Why? Because Sean View Entertainment sets the tone each and every day, multiple times a day, around the clock, and I will never stop for each and every one of you, because we will always come walking that line, because I'm Sean's freaking View. Subscribe, turn on all notifications, become a channel member today. Sean View Entertainment is the hottest ticket in town for all your WWE. Why? Because that's the way it's always gonna be. Later.